Bruh, a bitch is beat, okay? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to be creating this makeup look right here. I love it so much. Like, I'm loving this whole color scheme. Like, bruh, a bitch is beat, okay? But yeah, I'm using new brushes, new eyeshadows. They're not new, but they're new to me. I'm using like the Juvias Place eyeshadows and just like new products, talking about some stuff. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, Jamie with 8 eyes and an E, and I'll see y'all in my next video. I'm priming my eyes using concealer. I use the shade Fawn. And then for my crease, you guys may hear the rain. It's raining so bad right now for whatever reason. I'm using the douce palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm using these two shades right here. And I'm using the what brush is this? The Sigma E38. Yes. And I'm gonna pack that light pink first into the upper crease of my eye. And then now I'm mixing it with the darker pink shade. I'm going to switch brushes and palettes. I'm using the Saharan 2 palette, and I'm using Zora, this burgundy shade right here. Pack that into my crease as well. And this is the Sigma E25. Colorful looks like this. It's like I never love it. It sucks so bad. Like, I don't know why. And it's like, I don't know why this is happening to me. I don't know, like whenever you blend out like pinks and purples and it like breaks down, like the color just does not blend well. So I did kind of struggle. Like, I was literally about to just wipe everything off, but I think like I was able to, like, you know, finesse it, so I didn't have to do all that. But I did have to blend a lot because I don't know what it is about blending out like pinks and purples on the crease. Like, I don't know if you guys can see like how it just like breaks up. I don't know why that happens. Like, I buy new brushes, like I just need a new technique. So yeah, like it just looks so sloppy, and it drives me insane. Like, I just want to, it literally makes me want to wipe my whole entire face off. Like, but I tried to, like, you know, get it back together, but it definitely was ugly before it was pretty. Like, I really had to put in some work. So now I'm gonna use, it's a purple shade in one of these. This is the Zulu palette. I'm using the purple in here, and this is where you start to run into the trouble. I'm gonna pack that all in the upper crease of my eye, and I'm raising my eyebrow to help me get it right in there. To create dimension, I'm going to take this brush that I just purchased from Morphe. It's the M411, and I'm using Embark from MAC, and I'm gonna swirl that in the crease to start to create depth. Pretty, like, oh my god, it made me cringe. So if you're cringing right now, you're not alone. So now I'm gonna go buff out the harshness and just try to create some structure here, because this ain't it. So now I'm gonna take an even smaller brush. It's like a pointed bullet brush, the Morphe 321, and swirl that into the crease again, just for more precision. I recently just got all these Morphe brushes because I needed more like just detailed crease brushes for, like, you know, when you're blending out those shadows in the crease and trying to create the depth, because it's hard to create depth with like big ass brushes like this. So yeah, I had to buy some smaller one. So now I'm gonna cut the crease, and I'm using my MAC 242 brush, and literally I'm just going to press it and drag down. And I place my pinky on my face for stability. So now we will start to pack on the lid color. And I'm using this green. This is in the Zulu palette. That green right in the center. And I'm just packing that on. And these, I like these shimmers because you literally don't even need to spray it. I always spray my shimmer shadows so they're more pigmented, but literally these are so pigmented, like you don't even have to. So now for the inner corner, I'm using Tarte from the Douce palette. Actually, I don't even think this, oh, that is not the color I use. I knew it, that's the, oh. The moment I was putting it on my eye, I'm like, nope, that's not it. It's so pretty, but it's like a purple. I use the Saharan 2 palette. For my crease, I use this NYX glitter. It's the Glitter Goals. It's the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Polished Pinup. So now I'm just taking this like super skinny brush and going over that in my crease. The lashes I'm using, I don't have the container in front of me, well the packaging that it comes in, but they're the Mink by Mink lashes. This style is so bomb, as you guys can see. They're super dramatic. I usually only wear these with like a bold eyeshadow look because it just brings it out that much more. But yeah, you guys, if you go on her Instagram, like her lashes are super affordable too. They're like $9, I think. So yeah, go check out her Instagram so you can get these lashes. She has like 6 different styles. I believe this is the style Winnie. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the style Winnie. My allergies, I'm not sick. It's like my allergies are just against me in every way right now. So I have to come and give you guys an update on my foundation brush. The one that I was recommending, the LA Colors brush. I said this on my story, but I'm going to tell you guys on here. So the brush is a really good foundation brush. I don't take back anything I said about it, but over time I just realized that the quality is not all the way there. So I clean my brushes about 4 or 5 times a week. I clean them a lot. And the last time I cleaned this brush, this is one of them, it just like all pushed in and like the hair is like, it's just like the quality is not there. So yeah, and like a few of the other ones I have, like it's starting to like do this. So I did have to come and give you guys an update since I was like hyping it up. I still do think that it applies the foundation really good on the skin, but like I said, that is what I noticed about it, like the hairs and stuff like that. Like it comes out and the whole brush pushed in. But I just had to tell you guys that, so if you were experiencing the same thing, then I did just realize it too. So I purchased a new foundation brush. This is the Morphe E54. Like I just realized, like for brushes, like it just has to be quality, like, and that's the thing. Like I thought it was just like a good quality brush that was affordable, but turns out it's not. So yeah, so I'm so excited to use this brush to see how it works. My skin's just not the best right now. Like I hate my skin right now, so I can't even like so far this is not my favorite brush. I don't know, like I just don't, it sucks. Like it's just not doing it for me like that LA Colors brush is. Like that LA Colors brush was perfect. Oh my god. Yes, highlight. I live for a bright under eye. Oh my god. I think it's so cool how makeup, like in different places, like around, just around in the US alone, like it looks different, and like you can usually tell where it's from. I'm gonna explain it. For example, like I feel like makeup artists in Houston, they always have like the super bright under eye, like it's always very prominent, like, and I live for that. And like the nose contours like really snatch, like they be beat out there in Houston. And like down south, Milwaukee, like I feel like the makeup artists out there do makeup very similar. And even in Atlanta, it's that same like bright under eye, snatch nose, like that super Instagram look. But I feel like in other places it may be different, like, you know, like it just looks more natural. And I think that's so cool. Like for example, the UK makeup artist, you can go on an Instagram, see a picture from a distance and know that it's the UK artist, because like they on another level out there. Like their makeup skills, like I don't even understand. Like what the fuck are they drinking? Like what is in their water? Like it's wild, like how great their work looks. Like it's insane to me. But I just think that's cool how you can tell. And like usually like the makeup artists in the area, their style is very like similar. Oh my god, my allergies. And lately I have not been contouring my cheeks. Like I only contour my nose. Like lately my focus has been, like when I do like a full beat like this, is just to have a bright under eye and my nose contour snatch. But like the cheeks, I don't really like I still like warm it up, but like I don't sculpt it out like doing like a cream contour. Like I just do like a powder contour. Because I feel like if the nose is snatched and the under eye is bright, like you in the game. But like nose contour, that's like #1 for me. Like the nose needs to be snatched. Like I feel like with the nose and the eyebrows, like it just makes the whole makeup look so clean. This Dermablend powder, the original, so it's like the stark white color. This is like one of my favorite powders right now. This one and the Black Radiance, which is like the banana shade, which is a lot more affordable than this one. But even this one, like the Dermablend, is way more affordable. Well, it's cheaper than the Laura Mercier, and I feel like it lasts longer. Like I think the Laura Mercier is like is like 40. The Dermablend is either 24 or 29, one of those. But regardless which one it is, it's cheaper. So I'm just lightly setting my face, but I'm really like pressing the powder into my skin. Like I'm using like heavy pressure to really work that product into my skin to make sure everything is set the way it needs to be. I hope I don't look back on this video and I'm chewing the whole time looking like a camel. Like I'm gonna be so mad. You know, I'm gonna just spit the gum out now because I probably have, and I'm gonna be so annoyed when I go back and look at this film. I already know it. I'm so annoying. But like I really think I have an oral fixation. Like it's so crazy. Cause like I was watching Dexter, and then like the guy on there, he was like, yeah, I have an oral fixation. Like I always have to chew pins. And it made me think about myself. Like I think I used to chew pins like in high school and college. But then I noticed I bite my nails. Like I always need like some sort of stimulation in my mouth. Like whether I'm eating something or I just need that stimulation. And so I don't bite my nails while I bite my nails, but I take the nail and like I'll keep the nail in my mouth for hours. Like it's hella weird. And then that made me think like, oh my god, I wonder if I have an oral fixation. And then I started looking it up and then talking about like Sigmund Freud, his theory, and it was just crazy. Like pretty much if you, during the stage, like the oral fixation stage, like because he believed there was like, we go through stages like the psychosexual development. Basically, he had this theory of like the psychosexual development of like us growing up, and like how it was just like correlated with our development, and if one of those processes are messed with or like something happens during that process, then you can develop like different things in your adulthood. Like, so there's one phase like from 3 to 8, which is like the Oedipus Rex or something like that, and so like it has to do with your dad, and if something goes wrong during that phase, you can develop daddy issues. Like, it was hella crazy. Like, you would just have to go do your own research on it for it to make more sense than what I'm saying, because I may not be explaining it the way it needs to be. But yeah, that shit was crazy. But yeah, like I said, I don't really like, I contour, but not like, you know, it's all about the nose. Now I'm just going to set my nose contour, and I'm using the Black Radiance. And I'm literally just tapping right on top of it, because it's like I've already done the work to create it. So I just have to tap, but I will blend it up here to diffuse that color.